Cancer, hi. Welcome to your love reading. General reading for love. And let's see what we got. If you know what, if you're familiar with your natal chart, then you're more than welcome to obviously, cross-watch the other readings as well. Like your moon is obviously for your emotions. Your ascending is your rising. Your Mercury, your communication, and also for your Venus for love. All right. If you don't know what it is, I'm putting a link down below that you can actually click on it to check, and you can also see like a mini astrology chart over there. I'm not working for this company. I'm not working with this company. They don't know about my existence. But the information is very accurate. So if you want to know, then you can actually get it from in the link down below. All right. For those of you that always join me, that always support me, I want to thank you for your love. I want to thank you for your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, all those beautiful things. And if it's your first time to the channel, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. I am a Cancerian too, so we'll see what's going on. All right. I've just got an offer that I want to make for you this week. This is called a prayer box. It's a beautiful box by a friend of mine called Lila Weaver. And what I do is, if I need to manifest something or I'm asking the universe for some support and some help, then I, put it inside the box. And I've been using it for about a year now, and it really does work very, very beautifully. So what I'd like to offer you, because the world is so a little bit of crazy at the moment, is that it doesn't just have to be for love, but for any desire that you have inside your heart, as long as it's a positive vibe. Feel more than welcome to comment down below, either add me or you can put your name down below in the comments, and then I'll be more than happy to add you. You don't have to give me the whole story. I have the clarity inside your heart and I add you into the box. Okay? All right. So if you need any beautiful graphic design work done or social media management, you can contact my friend directly. She does that. She's amazing at it. The link down below, it says AC Digital Marketing Solutions. She does all my work for me, and as you can tell, my things are looking snazzy. Okay, let's see what we have for you. We're using 5 different decks this week. Okay. There's something that you all don't want to look at. So this is a general reading for love, but so we've got the Sun in your recent past. In your present energy, we've got the 9 of Air, which is the 9 of Swords. So some of you found, this is a general reading, obviously, and if you want to, you can always have a personal reading if you want to focus on your energy specifically. But what I can tell you right away here, with the Sun there in the recent past, Leo, that energy coming forward, there is somebody here that you had a powerful, powerful connection with, a twin flame connection with, a soul flame connection with. Wow. And I'm going to clarify, but at some point it seems like maybe fear, some kind of procrastination stepped in here. Could be your side, it can be their side, but I actually kind of feel like this connection scared both of you. Like it was so powerful that it for some reason, you guys may have been, I don't feel that there was completely like a break or a cut here. It might be that for some time it's almost like this connection needed to be platonic for a while, because it was just too powerful, it was just too much. Because even when I look at the card itself, which has got sunflowers in it, and for some of you, you may or may not know this, well, 1, sunflowers are my favorite flower, and 2, one of the reasons why it is my favorite flower, actually there's 3 points, is that sunflowers always open, to the sun, to the light. And when there's no sun or no light, they actually turn to one another. And actually with sunflowers, when we see like those yellow sort of the outside of the flower, those are actually leaves. And if you look inside the flower, all those little yellow parts inside, those are actually all flowers. So a sunflower is actually many flowers. And for you, with this connection, it was just so much. I feel that both of you got scared. Both of you got scared. You got afraid. It was just too much. It sort of made you face your fears. And that is what a twin flame connection does. And this is definitely a twin flame connection. So it just it confronted you with your fears. You were terrified of this connection, okay? And in the recent past, no, in the present where you are the Nine of Air, which is the Nine of Swords, I feel that you're actually making peace with the fact that you are crazy about this person. It's wonderful because this is the final stages of a twin flame connection, that you make peace with the fact that maybe you guys are never going to be more than friends, you know, maybe this is all it's ever going to be. And so you're releasing those fears, you're releasing that expectation, and that is that final step. It's almost like things can now sort of slide into one another. All right, let's see. Four of Fire. What's coming towards you? Marriage. Four of Wands. There's marriage here. There's marriage here. There's definite marriage here. This was a long winding road. And it's like you thought it was never going to work out. There's a lot of frustration here. There's a lot of hurt here. You know, anger, and you're like, oh, whatever. I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to set it free. It's never actually going to happen. And when you did that, the energy changed. Okay? The energy changed. There was no longer that sort of, there was almost like a sort of a push here. It must be like this, and it must be like that, and it must be like that. And when you release that expectation, that is when things could actually flow. Quite beautifully, in fact. And Four of Air, where you currently are, Four of Swords. Okay? There's a definite release that took place here. This situation had a hold on you for a very long time. And you were trying to sort of do the right thing the way that it must be done. You know, I feel for many of you are trying to be the perfect partner. You were trying to show them how perfect you are, how perfect you'll be together, you know. If you have like a home, I see almost like an apartment, very New York sort of look, lofty sort of look. Maybe Facebook, maybe that's a message for one of you. But you sort of released that. You're like, you know what? I must live my life without you. I must live my life without you. And kaboom, it's coming in really fast. It's like my ears are ringing actually as I'm saying that. It's coming in so fast. But what is happening over here, I don't want you to be scared. Things are so perfectly lined up. It's your fear was standing in the way. And for this connection, it's the moment that you release that control, the universe went like, oh, at last, kaboom, you know. This is almost like, I come from hospitality, so this is almost like if there's a big function, you know, you do a lot of setting up for this function, planning, days, sometimes months in advance. The whole day you work, everybody sets everything up. Then everybody comes in, boom, 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 boom. Everything just happens. Everything just flows. Everything's just smooth. Everything's just perfect. Within 2-3 hours, everything is done, you know. But it took so much to set it up. But it's when the event arrives, it just happens. It just flows. This is perfect divine timing if I've ever seen it. Perfect divine timing. I'm using the Sacred Traveler to clarify that recent past. It's Sunday for you. Wow. This is you see, the thing is, you can really be yourself with that person. That is that Leo energy. You can really be yourself with this person. You don't have to pretend. There's no sort of, you know, sometimes we like somebody, but we've got like, you know, body issues, personality issues, family issues, you know, tradition, religion, background, all the stuff. None of that is here. You are able to just be you, and there's no lies here. There's only truth, but there was so much truth, it actually scared you. Okay. Beneath the surface lies great bounty, uncovering treasure. You knew that you loved this person. You couldn't even deny it. And it's almost like, I feel that for some reason, maybe the two of you weren't seen so much together, because you may blame them, they may blame you, you may blame circumstances, life, whatever. But it's like when you were together, everybody could see it. It was undeniable. You couldn't actually hide this emotions, these feelings that you had for one another. And so you may have caused it many things, but it's both of you that were doing this. This was not only you. Okay, so you both sort of stopped your nonsense. Let's see, using the Moonology card, I'm clarifying the current situation for you. This Nine of Air, this Nine of Swords, where you currently are. What do we have for Cancer, please? For where you currently are, for love. This is good. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. It's the energy of love. And for you, Cancer, you may see this unfold in many other areas of your life. You know, suddenly you get the job that you always wanted. It's so much better than you expected. Suddenly the peace comes in. The person comes to apologize. So for you, you're moving into that energy of the divine energy of love. And the way that you will know this connection is also coming about is everything in your life that you were stressing, anything that you were lacking, anything that sort of kept you awake at night. You know, some of you were having that problems, that your confidence, all those things, those problems are being sort of sorted out. So all the many reasons why this connection couldn't work out, those reasons are, it's like they're being resolved one after the other, boom, 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 boom. And if an offer comes in and, you know, you maybe doubt yourself and you say no to that, it's followed by an even better offer. I'm not saying don't take the offers that are coming your way, but, you know, you are in such a powerful flow of manifestation right now because you both stop your nonsense, you know. This is sort of like, you know, that sort of that sort of energy when the student is ready, the teacher arrives, and the teacher in this case is the love. It's unfolding. You're ready. Okay, let's see. This is amazing. Four of Fire. Marriage. What is the angels from Kyle Gray, Angel Prayers? What do the angels have to say about the situation? Move your body at your wedding. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. Some of you were very stuck. The situation drained your energy. Well, it's over now. Four of Swords. Nice. So nice. Let's see what we have from the Guardian reading. Angel reading cards, Guardian Angel reading cards. For those of you that are interested, I'm putting links down below for the different cards, okay? I didn't actually realize that sometimes you'll want to know what cards I'm using until I started getting a couple of emails. What cards are you using? What cards are you using? So I'm like, okay, let me put it in there. Angel of the night sky with the moon. Look at that full moon over there. Okay. So when you look up into the sky at night, you may have before since you might have felt lost. You may have felt like you were, you know, not even belonging on this planet, and now you're beginning to find that stability. That like, yes, this is where I am, this is where I want to be. It's beautiful. Okay? Love it. And I feel there's a new partner coming in here for some of you. For those of you that this reading doesn't resonate at all, get yourself ready. Remember, if you miss the one opportunity, the other one comes. Things can move forward quite fast, you know. Lovely. Because also, you might be dealing with someone that maybe you saw just in passing and that person always stayed with you. You know, you sort of had like what people call that moment. That moment unfolds into everything. Okay? So, on a love and light, thank you so much for your time. Cancer, remember to, if you wanna, you can put your name in the box. Just write in your name or add me in the comments. And I've got my 12 September till 4 August reading coming up for you also later this week. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, you may want to subscribe, hit that notification button so you get the readings coming out. And I'll see you on whichever reading of mine you decide to watch next. Namaste.